Okay, so here we have two images that are side by side. They're quite complex images, and I want to view which colors are going to be out of gamut. So we can do that by hitting the Control Shift and Y key, and that is going to show us the areas that in grey here that are outside of the CMYK printer space. So again, we've got the Stratasys CMYK on the right hand side and the original image on the left. So Control Shift Y again, and I can see that the main area here is this blue that is coming out purple. Okay, so this is the area that we want to work on without affecting the other colors. The yellows and the reds, they look pretty good. So we'll start off by selecting the Magic Wand tool. Or we can also do this by hitting W on the keyboard to select the tool straight away. And as we can see, the selection here is not very good. It's a bit of a dirty edge. I can see here in the using the Quick Mask tool, and that is going to show me this sort of poor edge definition. So I'm going to go back to the regular mode, and we are going to try and refine my selection. So going to go to Select and Color Range, and we will adjust the fuzziness here of that selection. So we'll sort of select the that purple color, and that is going to show me the areas in the selection. Okay, so now we're going to adjust this border. Go to Select, Modify Border, and let's we can here adjust the pixels at the border that we're selecting. So we're going to do 2 pixels in this case, and we can see that we've got a clearer selection space. That's going to make it a smoother selection. So now we can start adjusting our colors. We're going to go to Image Adjustments and Hue, Brightness, Saturation, or Control U, and we can adjust here the hue, brightness and saturation levels to try and get a better match for those colors. So we can play with the brightness. Again, we have the ability to turn on and off the preview settings to see the before and after. Okay. So that's one tool in the toolbox that we have to play with. Click Cancel, and we can take a look at another. This time let's go to Image Adjustments, and we will look at Selective Color. So since we're going to be working on the blues, let's select the blue from the colors drop down, and we're going to lower the magenta, which is going to make going to affect the purplish nature of the color that we're working on. And we can add a bit of cyan if we want to make it a bit more bluish. And again, remember to use the preview checkbox to see your before and after of the adjusted color, which is now a lot closer than what we had before. So we can click OK for that, and we can now try and combine these various tools. So if we have the adjusted color and we're still not entirely happy with it, remember that the selection is still active, and we can now incorporate another tool, for example the brightness and contrast tool. Again, that's accessed from the Image and Adjustments tab. We can play around with the brightness and contrast, simply making it brighter if we want to, and hit OK. That's it.